Why does having bad posture make you feel so crappy? I'm going to break it down for you in this video. If you have bad posture, it is likely that you have muscle imbalances, joint imbalances. It's probably affecting your health in ways that you don't even realize. The first thing that happens when you have bad posture is that you start to develop muscle imbalances because muscles are not being used equally. When you look at somebody with really good posture, they have a nice straight spine. Their shoulders are back and down. Their ribs are in an upright position, and then you look at somebody with really bad posture. The shoulders are forward, the head is craned forward, the ribs are in a very poor position. And what that does is it causes the muscles on one side of the body to be really tight and overused, and the muscles on the other side of the body become weak and underused. So for example, if we were to look at somebody who has this really exaggerated sway-back posture, you can see that the spine is completely rounding. This person has a beautiful double chin. Their upper back is completely rounded like this. Their core is in a really poor position. Their pelvis is completely tilted like this. And so what happens is the muscles on the front side of the body end up getting really, really tight, and the muscles on the back side of the body become very, very weak. So as a result, you end up with this imbalance of the muscle strength and the muscle tightness. Now, the second thing that happens is the joints start to get affected. So as these muscles become imbalanced, the joints start to become imbalanced as well. So for example, in a healthy spine, all of the vertebrae are nice and stacked on top of each other. They're in proper alignment. In a spine with bad posture, all of a sudden you have these vertebrae that are completely out of alignment. They're not stacked. They're creating these really awkward angles. The discs start to bulge. You start to pinch nerves. All of a sudden you have inflammation in the joints. Inflammation in the discs. So now what happens is you start to develop all sorts of joint pains, muscle pains, nerve pains. The third thing that starts to happen is you start to affect your internal organs. So for example, your diaphragm, which is a large dome-shaped muscle, is responsible for breathing. It's also attached to your spine. If you have a very stiff spine, guess what? Your diaphragm can't move freely. It's going to affect your breathing pattern. It's going to affect your ability to take in oxygen and expel carbon dioxide. And so what ends up happening is you start to develop all sorts of respiratory issues, digestive issues, and your body starts to become a lot more acidic. So the next time you're in a situation where you have to sit for an extended period of time, I want you to do this exercise. I want you to sit upright in a chair. I want you to put your feet flat on the ground. I want you to bring your awareness to your spine. And I want you to imagine that you have a string that is pulling the top of your head towards the ceiling. Do this for just 30 seconds, and then do this 3 times a day, and watch how much better you feel. Hey, before you go, if you're benefiting from any of my content, I would love to hear about your success story. Please share it in the link down below.